Namaste. My name is Vivek, and this channel is an effort by our Balagokulam of Hindu Swayamsekak Sangh, Canada, to learn and spread various Hindu scriptures. We are starting with Ramayana, the life of Lord Ram. We are using the Katharoop Ramayan, prepared by our Hindu Swayamsekak Sangh. Welcome to today's episode. Namaste.
Recap of last week's lesson. Bharat and Shatrugna immediately left for Mount Chitrakoot to bring Sri Ram back to Ayodhya with full respect and restore the throne to Sri Ram. But Sri Ram was very determined and was not ready to change his mind. Finally, Bharat agreed to rule the kingdom on behalf of Sri Ram. Sri Ram granted permission to do so and gave his padukas to Bharat. Bharat placed Sri Ram's padukas on the throne and administrated the kingdom on behalf of Sri Ram. In today's lesson, we will see chapter 15 of Katharoop Ramayan by Balagokulam of Hindu Swayamsekak Sangh, Canada.
On their way, Ram, Lakshman, and Sita came across the ashram of Atri Rishi. They met Atri Rishi and his wife Anasuya. Both were very happy to see them. Sati Anasuya gave Sita a unique dress which would never soil and also a garland, the flowers of which would never fade away. When Sri Ram, Lakshman, and Sita proceeded further, a huge Rakshas called Virad came from behind and carried away Sita forcibly. Sita cried out for help. Ram looked behind, but he saw neither Sita nor Virad. Virad had disappeared with Sita. Lakshman's arrows cut off branches around him, then Virad was visible. As Lakshman challenged him, Virad left Sita and rushed towards Lakshman to attack him. Ram swiftly shot an arrow and cut off his head. Virad died instantly. Later, Sri Ram, Lakshman, and Sita visited Rishi Sharbang's ashram. Rishi Sharbang suffered from leprosy. He was happy to see Sri Ram. Ram pierced the ground with an arrow and created divine water coming off. This helped Rishi Sharbang to get rid of his disease. After crossing thick forest, they came to Agastya Rishi's ashram. Agastya Rishi and his wife Laupamudra received Ram, Lakshman, and Sita. Agastya Rishi gave Sri Ram an everlasting quiver and many divine weapons. Sri Ram, Lakshman, and Sita then headed towards Panchavati. On their way, they saw a huge eagle. Sri Ram thought that this might be a Rakshas in the form of an eagle. Sri Ram loaded his bow with an arrow. But at that moment, the bird spoke like a human.
Who are you? Why do you aim your bow at me without any reason?
Ram replied,
I am Ram, son of King Dasharath.
The bird said,
Ram? Are you really Sri Ram? I am extremely happy to see you. Ram, I am Jatayu, son of Aruna. I had helped Maharaj Dasharath when he fought Shahambar. Your father considered me as his brother.
Sri Ram gladly embraced Jadayu when he heard this. Upon Jadayu's advice, the three built a hut there at Panchavati.
Now, let us see the important learnings from this part of Ramayana. To perform your swadharma or righteous duties, you need not necessarily to reach your destination. You can perform it all through your journey to the destination. Once you set out to the path of dharma, the skills, knowledge, tools, and blessings will be made available to you by Ishwar or the God. To do this, Ishwar may approach you in the form of your friends, relatives, strangers, or even as your enemies.
Ayodhyavasi